Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Star Styles Homestead. So I got a couple quickie videos for you today. Anybody on a keto diet? I've been wanting to do some healthier snacks because I like my snacks. Anyway, I'm going to try a couple different ways with this. Okay, I have the cottage cheese again. I started to do this video about an hour and a half ago, opened my cottage cheese and it was bad. So I had to go get more. So I'm going to do it. If you're a texture person, grind this up in your blender or whatever. If you're not, I'll tell you if the texture matters. Watch this. I'm just going to make some chips. I'm going to make them fairly small. And I am just using a scoop. I'm going to push them down just a little bit. I have my oven on 375. I think I might add a little bit more to that one. I'm doing a couple different kinds today. So bear with me. I'm going to do a whole tray of these just to see how they come out while I get my other stuff ready for the other ones. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to take everything bagel seasoning and I'm going to sprinkle it on top of them. And then we're going to put it in a 375 oven for I don't know how long. 20 to 30 minutes I think it was, because they're supposed to get nice and crispy. I don't see these getting crispy in 15 minutes. So, there we go. I'll let you know when they come out. All right, friends, my next one. Okay, I'm using my, what do they call these? Well, it's a smartware mat on this so that they come up easier. I'm going to do Parmesan cheese. Okay, so we have that. And then I'm going to use sharp cheddar on top of that. I made the best rolls yesterday. I'll put a picture in here. I'll do a video on them for you. They came out amazing. Amazing. Okay, now we're going to take bacon. Every time I grab this thing out of there, I'm not going to put a lot on each one, just a little bit. And then for the other half, and you want to push these down, by the way. Boy, that thing almost closed again. So, I'm just going to push them down. If your bacon falls off, just put it back on. There we have it. Of course, I can't put them in until those come out. So, then I'm going to take a jalapeno and put it right on top of half of these for Hubby Dubby. And I think what I'll do for his, just to keep that jalapeno on there, I'll put a little bit more cheese. By the way, I just took a little bit more cheese and put them on the top of the jalapenos. I'll be back. Oh, friends, look at those. Those were in there for 20 minutes, and they look so good. I took them off the mat and put them on here because I want them to stay nice and crispy. I'll bring you back when the other ones are done. Those are definitely going to take a good 30 minutes. They're going on 30 now. I'm hoping that they don't burn at 375, but we'll see. All right, friends. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But let me just show you this. Those made a mess of my pan. Because remember I said something about them being really wet and it's going to take a lot longer? It did, because they had to dry out. But I think I probably should have flipped them halfway through. I don't know how easy that would have been just on a pan, because look, These are the back sides. But you see, these I was on the other side because my oven's a little uneven, so I flipped them for 2 more minutes. They're all cool. They started to burn. I don't think they're burnt. But see, depending on where they were, these are still cooling a little. But I want to try these because these are cool. And I can't wait to try these. Ooh, crunchy. Those are a good snack. If you want something to munch on that you just, a little greasy because of all the cheese and then the bacon. Put anything you want on them though, really. If you love the cheese on the pizza, crispy on the sides, these are good. I gotta try one of these. I'm gonna try this one. The bagel season is really good. You do not have to grind that because you can't feel the texture. If you don't like the taste of cottage cheese, it don't matter because you can't taste it in here. All I taste is the seasoning that I put on. And these are really good. They're crunchy. But I think had I flipped them, I'll tell you. I'm going to try this one that I flipped because it's not as crunchy as those. I mean, it is, but the inside. There's more. It doesn't break like a chip is what I'm saying. See how? You see how that was? That's how it is when you chew it. It's not bad. It's more like eating maybe a piece of bread compared to a cracker once it gets wet in your mouth and everything. I know that sounds really weird, but it's good. If you're on a diet or you can't have chips and stuff like that, these are good. These are amazing. And seasoning, you can put any seasoning you want on there. I don't know what you use. If you want to make them sweet, and you can have sugar. I think at the end, if at the last 5 or so minutes, sprinkle that with cinnamon sugar instead of having the everything bagel seasoning, then you'd have more of a sweet. Oh my God, these are amazing. I can't wait to have my husband try one. Now I gotta sweep my floor. I got mess all over it now. Definitely crunchy. Anyways, guys, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If you don't want them burnt, although you can't taste that. And it is crunchier. It doesn't taste burnt. I'd say flip them. I'd say at least let them go 20 minutes, flip them, and do another 10 minutes or so. This was only 5 minutes after I flipped it. That's the bottom, and when I flipped it, that was the bottom. I could have used a little bit more if I wanted them all brown, but I thought they were fine. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Time to finish that salad over there and start dinner. I love you guys. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao for now.